Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs and I welcome you guys back to Let's Play Fire Emblem 12, Let's Play Heroes of Light and Magic. It is time to go to Chapter 18, which is called Battle of the Pass. This map's an interesting one. Adria Peak. I do believe we meet the Wolf Guard in this chapter. Yep, here they are. It's a nice picture though, they look very sad. Aiming to avoid needless battles, the Altean army decided to cross the central mountain range, thought to be impassable by a large army. Should they go through the Adria Pass, they will reach the palace directly. Hurry, we cannot let the enemy notice us, we must charge straight through. Praying for success, Marth and the others walked through the narrow mountain pass. However, despite their prayers, they were attacked by an unexpected enemy in the pass. The northern kingdom of Aureli's elite force, which had moved south to aid Archanea. The Wolf Guard. Mangs, see if we can get through this path. Oh, I gotta sneeze. No. Okay, good. Fuck it. I hate it when you have to sneeze, but you can't make it. Mangs, if we can get through this pass, we will be on Archanea's doorstep. Just hang on there a little longer. Yes, sire! Despite all the odds, we've surpassed Anri's way and taken back Altean. The battles we've faced up to now have been nothing short of difficult, and in those battles, the feeling of pain overwhelms me when I think of the severely wounded and the many who've fallen. Perhaps if I had been stronger like Anri, then everyone would still be alive. From now on, I will definitely... Sire! Cock! Stroke! Mouth! Now! Quickly! Alright, so, this map. It's an interesting one. They've added in some extra paladins here. We of course have the Wolf Guard right here. We have Roche, Violent, Wolf, and Sedgar. I do believe they all join you at some point if you keep them alive. There is even a Gaiden chapter requirement to keep at least 3 of them alive. I'm not going to be able to get Media, I think, because I lost Ostrom. Or did I lose Ostrom? I actually don't remember. Did I? I can't even fucking remember. And this map doesn't even have a proper boss. That's so sad. And they even included some paladins on the side there. Anyway, the Wolf Guard. Besides the Arcanine army, Emperor Hardin has one other strong set of troops under his command. They're Aurelian Knights, a powerful army nicknamed the Wolf Guard. The Wolf Guard. Yes, in the previous war, the Wolf Guard fought as Hardin's subordinates. They were reliable allies back then, but since Hardin is now our enemy, so is the Wolf Guard. They have sworn loyalty to Hardin and would die for him. Mangs, their loyalty is comparable to to yours. Take good care once they arrive on the battlefield, Mangs. I will. The palace is almost within sight. By crossing the mountains, we avoided pointless battles as much as we could. We must defeat Garneth and rescue Princess Elise and the other kidnapped clerics. And we ought to do something about Hardin, who's now being controlled by the Darkspear. Alright, so, let's go to the finished battle preparations menu. There is one last thing I forgot to do before I did the battle preparations off screen. And that is, I'm going to give the light spear, wherever it is. I think someone has it. Maybe it's in the convoy. I'm going to give the light spear to Cord, because I have a strategy for this map. I don't know why he's carrying a silver axe. There we go, there's the light spear. Maybe I should give him a hammer? Yeah, I'm going to give him a hammer. I have a strategy for this map, and it's gonna be a good one. So, Wolf, Sedgar, Wyland, do you not have second thoughts? Does the battle plan not trouble you? Roche, are you still babbling on about that nonsense? Look over there, the Altean forces are stretched along the narrow pass. Our only chance is to crush them now. What's wrong with you, Roche? Did the 4 of you not pledge that you would die for Coyote? Yeah, that's what they call Hardin, by the way, in case you're confused. It was Coyote who freed us plain dwellers from slavery. If we don't fight Altea here, then we can't protect the palace. Are you telling me you want Hardin to be defeated by them? That's right, Prince Marth wants to destroy Archanea and hold everything we hold there. If we leave him be, the entire world will eventually fall into his hands. At least I think Hardin's the Coyote. I still find it hard to believe. So the honorable Prince Marth we met is supposed to harbor diabolical ambitions? Are you calling Coyote a liar? Do you really believe that he would resort to such deceitful tactics? Enough, Roche. I've lost all respect for you. Betray us if you want. I don't care. Sedgar, Wyland, let's go. Something. Hey, wait! You know I can't betray you. I understand. I'll go too. So in Fire Emblem 3, Roche was actually the only one who you could actually recruit among the Wolf Guard. The rest of them you could not. The Wolf Guard of Aurelis? Must we fight them as well? Sire, please hold on. We received word from a messenger of King Aurelis. It seems Aurelis has no plans to war. According to the messenger, King Aurelis wishes to parley with you in the village. What? What could this mean? That the Wolf Guard is moving independent of other orders? I don't know, but depending on how the negotiations go, it's possible the Wolf Guard might signal retreats. I see. It would be beneficial for us all if we could avoid pointless fighting. Let's hurry to the village. But we don't want to do that. We want to kill people. Well, we don't want to kill Violet and Roche, but this is what we're going to do. So we're going to move Cord up in here with the poleaxe, and we're going to keep Mangs with the Geospare close by. Now, I want to kill as many of these guys as possible, preferably. So I'm gonna move Paula in here, and she's gonna do nice damage on counterattacks here. But I'm just gonna make sure she can actually survive this. 11, 8. We're up to 19, and then we're up to 30 damage. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we should be fine here, actually. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move Paula down here, and I'm gonna take all of these guys on with the Rider's Bane, but I don't want to do it too far away, because I want the others to actually be in range. And then pretty much I just want everyone to... Actually, what I could have done is I could have given Cord the speed staff, but no, it's too late now. I'm gonna move Ogma in here with the Steel Axe, and I'm gonna move again Mangs up here with the Javelin, and then I'm just gonna move everyone back. I'm gonna get as much experience as I can out of this. Let's see, this should be safe. There we go. I'm gonna get as much experience as I can out of this. And then I'm gonna go talk to the village. Once you talk to the village, these guys all retreat, so you can just ignore them. But these guys do not retreat. You still have to kill these guys. So I'm placing Cord in the mountains right here, next to some supporting dudes. And he has a poleaxe, and he should really do a lot of work against these guys. And the reason why I gave him the Light Spear, of course, is because then they don't get bonuses for this forest right here. Not that forest gives you particularly much avoidance in this game. But yeah, I'm just gonna have some fun here. I'm gonna kill a lot of these paladins off before signaling their retreats. As long as you don't kill any of the Wolf Guard themselves, you should be fine. Looks like Ogma is taking care of business here, though. So, you know, if I didn't try to kill at least a couple of them, you know, it's a lot of experience to gain here. You don't want to lose out on this. So there we go. We get at least 4 paladins, which is nice. And I'm pretty sure that's the last guy who can attack Cord. I think. I hope. But yeah, he actually took more hits than I thought he would. Hit points and luck. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. As long as we're around, you will not reach the palace. If you value your lives, turn around. Oh, crap. No, you little fucker! You killed Cord! No! Alright, that was unfortunate. That was unfortunate. As you can see right here, it is a little bit luck-based, this opener. But I actually didn't plan on this. I mean, like, that was really fucking unlucky. Come on, really? So Cord still has his shit, doesn't he? Yeah. You can kill some of the Wolf Guard, I'm pretty sure. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually going to... I actually brought Katarina for this map. Because Katarina's good. She can wield staves. So, let's do this. Maybe we can even... You know what? We should let Marth take on some of these paladins. Or maybe not, actually. That's a terrible idea. Let's not do that. There we go. We're gonna let Paula go down here with the Rider's Bane. Then we're just gonna fuck off. That was a pretty fucking unlucky start right there. He got hit by way more shit than he needed to. Ba, da, 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 da. Alright, let's try that shit again. Alright, Ogma kills this guy. Ogma kills this guy. Actually, doesn't kill this guy. Cord kills this guy. Actually, doesn't kill this guy. Alright then. Paula kills this, or almost kills this guy. Almost kills this guy. Almost kills this guy. That's a better opener, I'd say. And then they, of course, they heal. Which kind of defeats a little bit of the purpose. So now, I primarily need to kill these 4 paladins. I'm gonna warp Marth over here, I'm pretty sure. So where's... yeah, I'm gonna warp... They healed them up to full. What a bunch of douchebags. But yeah, we got, where's my warp staff? Yeah, Yumina has her warp staff right here. So as long as I could try, let me see, how much speed does Marth have? This guy has 20 speed, so no, it doesn't work that way, sadly. But yeah, you gotta kill at least these 4 paladins, because they actually don't retreat. But I'm pretty sure I'll be able to. There we go. Then, actually we can probably let Tiki kill that guy. We are gonna do that. And now I can actually use my Ice Stone, because Tiki has come to the point where she can actually take some hits. It would still suck if she got hit, but I don't want to waste the Divine Stone unless I have to. There we go. Atta girl. Maybe I just don't attack with Marth this turn. Maybe I dance for Tiki instead. Wow, she leveled magic. That's good. The magic will actually help her divine or her mage stone do more damage. She does have a 20% magic growth, so it's actually not that bad. Let's see. Yeah, if I use the Master Sword, then this should be a dead paladin right here. Yup. So I'm gonna warp Marth over to the village, speak to the king with Marth, and then all these guys will suddenly move back. And after that, you can actually freely attack them, I'm fairly certain, so... Which is kind of hilarious. Da 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 da. Gonna try to get a crit here. Didn't get it, sadly. Now, I do need to make sure I actually kill these guys. Oh, crap. Yeah, that's actually really important. Can Ogma double this guy? Maybe if I move Mangs in first, because he does give some nice crit bonuses. I should have moved Mangs in first. That was kind of stupid. He has the Geosphere, so that way I'm pretty sure Ogma can fuck this guy over, especially with his newfound crits. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, this suddenly turned a little bit more nasty than I thought. I don't think dancing for Tiki is an option right now, sadly. I think it's gonna have to be Mangs, yeah. Because I'm not sure if Tiki can kill that guy, but Mangs can. He needs to hit, though. There you go. Alright, let's warp Marth over immediately. They don't all retreat immediately, they start moving on their turns, so you still get some time to kill them. I know, I'm such a wonderful human being, aren't I? Alright, where is my warp staff? There is my warp staff. I'm actually wondering if... Yeah, Fina could probably... We're using a warp staff here isn't necessarily the greatest choice. You could just have Marth run over there. But, you know, I am stingy with my warp staff usage, so... I think you even get another warp staff. Magic skill luck, that's good. Alright, hello. Oh, Prince Marth, thank the stars I could meet you here. King Orlus, what brings you here? I came to halt all attack, and I must apologize to you. I believed hard and sided with Archanea, but it seems that I made a mistake. Orlus has decided to maintain neutrality. My kings will return to their lands, or my knights. I understand, your majesty. I do not wish to fight you either. Please, find it in yourself to forgive me for the many Orlan lives that I've taken. I'm not sure if he still says this, if you haven't harmed a single one, but I think he does. Oh, the rumors are true as I suspected. I am old and frail and without children, and now the brother I once trusted has become like this. Prince Marth, please protect Orlus in my stead. I entrust everything to you. As a sign of my allegiance, I would have you accept this orb. Your majesty, Hardiness, do not worry about my younger brother. A knight can only die a knight's death. That was always his fate. And he just pulls forth the light spear out of his ass and gives it to Marth. So, congratulations. Light spear, or life spear heals you for 20 hit points per turn. It's a decent item, actually. So, now we can just freely start to whack these guys. And that's gonna be a lot of fun, but we don't want to kill the wolf guard unless we have to. Let's see, poleaxe right here. Not the best of hit rates. I prefer to go against the lance users. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun with these guys. I hope they retreat. I'm pretty sure they retreat. Also, I don't understand how, like, talking to the king, like, magically makes the knights leave. It's a little bit weird. Let's see, yeah, the Hellfire can kill these guys. No sense in using the Thoron unless we have to. So the question is now, do we attack with Katarina? I don't think she can kill any, so there's probably no point. Nah, there's no point. Let's just mend. I'm probably gonna bring Katarina if I have the unit slot for her. Yeah, they all fuck off. You can chase them down and kill some of them if you want to, but nah. Maybe I can kill this guy. Actually, maybe I can't. You know what? I can. I fucking can. You are toast, my good friend. Sorry, but you're worth experience, and I'm a terrible human being. But hey, we let the Wolf Guard live, because they can actually join us later. Alright, so what I need to do now... first things first, I'm gonna give the life spare over to... Paula. She doesn't need her Rider's Bane anymore. There we go. Do we have anything else? Nah. So now we need to do the tedious part of this mission, which is this ballista thing right here. It's not that bad though, because I'm just gonna pass the life spare over to Paula, and I should also give her the star orb. And I'm not sure if the ballistas are actually on any terrain. This one is. Maybe it's worth it to give Paula. Nah, I don't think so. I'm gonna give the star spare over to her. There we go. And let's heal her up, and then we'll simply have Paula take out the ballista with the javelin. I don't think the generals move. I'm pretty sure they don't. But I honestly can't remember all that well. I think some of them move when you come within their range. I'm not sure if this map has reinforcements. I think it has. I guess we shall see. I think there's some flyers coming in eventually. But yeah, we're definitely sending Paula around here. She's gonna take out them, or at least one of the ballista, so we can advance freely. And once they're taken down, we can advance. Let's just get Linda down here. Let's dance for her. Give Fina some experience. So yeah, if you don't have a flyer with the Iota shield, this can become very, very tedious. I know some of these guys have bows, but it shouldn't really matter all that much. There's a guy with 45. I'm probably gonna try to take him out as well. But yeah, with the javelin, actually we can't kill this guy, but we should be able to. I mean, oh, never mind. We just quit. So some of these guys will go for Paula right now, but I'm pretty sure she'll be fine. And then she can take out the other guy. This guy tries to go for her. The Hoist Flame. I think that's just a physical arrow. I'm not actually sure. But yeah, the Iota shield pretty fucking necessary right here. I'm considering using a physics to heal her up as well. And she has capped. Oh, now they start moving. That's actually a blessing in disguise. That is indeed a blessing in disguise. Let's kill this guy. So no more healing for you. Okay, so all the generals are coming after us right now. Do we just charge? I think we just charge. We have more than enough armor slayers to fuck these guys over. It shouldn't be that hard. Although we're gonna need some fortification once this is done. Yeah, these guys are pretty fucking beefy, but their hit rates are pretty shaky. They should fall pretty quickly. But yeah, we have the Again Staff. We have Fina. Can Fina dance for... I'm just gonna check the attack of this guy. This guy does 30 damage. Fina has 30 health, so that should be no problem at all. Let's see. I feel like charging in with Mangs is not gonna go well right here. I'm feeling like charging in with Paula, using the Again Staff just to move in here might be a good idea. I don't know. I mean, most of these guys have lances. I don't think they'll be able to hit Cord anyway. Maybe if I just back off, I can move Ogmine to this... Yeah, I think if I move Ogmine to this forge... Yeah, I think so. I don't think they'll be able to hit Cord. I can save just to be safe. Let's see, let's move, but I should probably do that before I do anything else then. Let's see, how much damage do they do against Marth? A lot. But they don't kill him. No, they don't. Marth is tanky enough to survive this shit, so it's actually fine. Alright. Go attack Marth then. And then we can have Navarre right here with an Armor Slayer. Yeah, so if we fuck up, then, you know, we can at least reload. And then we have Mangs here with an Armor Slayer, and Linda right here with a Nosferatu. And we should be fine. Pretty sure this will be just fine. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I am. Alright, shoot at cord. Okay, that is actually kind of nasty. Okay, that is actually pretty fucking nasty. Alright, that didn't go up. That did not go according to plan. But all the other guys survived though. Alright, so cord gets fucked. Alright. That's why we have save points. Yeah, that's why we have save points. Oh fuck, cord is still there. Rescue? Alright, cord, get back here. Get back here. Yeah, get the fuck back here. Linda, get over here and equip your Nosferatu. Mangs, get back here and equip your Armor Slayer. Navarre, get back here and equip that. And Tiki, get the fuck out of here. Alright, this should be easier. So now this guy's gonna attack Linda. Ow. Okay. That's not good. Oh, come on, really? Of course, the same numbers. The same bloody numbers are still rolled. And Navarre get... Okay. Okay, so... maybe I should just try to kill them then. You know what? It doesn't seem like those other guys are moving anyway. At least it doesn't look that way to me. Alright, let's try that again. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna murder them all. You can die now. And we can dance for you to make you murder someone again. Can you kill this guy with a Nosferatu? No, sadly you can't. There we go. Is that still within the range of this ballista? Yes, sadly. What if we use the again staff? What if we can't? I don't think we can do much to. You know what? Fuck it then. We can place Ogma in front. Ogma will be able to handle this shit. Alright. Let's try it. So now this thing is attacking Linda. But she dodges, so we should be fine. This guy attacks Paula. Just had to try a couple of times. I could have just gone for the boss as well. And just throne seized with Marth. Okay, that's better. A little bit of RNG on my side. So normally I wouldn't try these silly tactics if I didn't have the save point. I'd play much safer and then just back off. But since I had the ability to load, I felt like experimenting a little bit. It was fun. Bam. Alright, now we can safely charge in and just fuck over this guy. The life spare is really good on Paula, because it means she can essentially just fly around and just keep healing herself, which is really nice. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Now, of course, Paula is capped. That means that I'll be using her a lot less. I'll be using her for, like, crucial things. But I will be using her a lot less. So, if there are reinforcements on this map, I guess we never got to see them. Da 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 da. Hit points, strength, and skill. I do want to kill these guys. But I think I'd rather wait until this guy is dead, and then I can move in with Tiki and kill the bishops for some experience. This guy goes after Ogma. I remember now, it's been a while since I watched Don Don's and Mecha's Fire Emblem 11 hard mode 0% growths playthrough, which is very specific, I know. But if I remember correctly, the enemy goes after the targets that has the least luck. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Also, the Wyvern Stone gives Tiki a lot of speed. So it's actually nice in case she needs to double. And she turns into their respective dragons, which looks pretty fucking cool. But yeah, if you have a character with low lucks, that's why the ballisticians always kept targeting Sirius. When I use Sirius, because Sirius has like 6 luck, so he gets targeted by a lot. I think it's because the enemy values crit a lot. I don't know why. Maybe because they like critting. But yeah, so that's why. So if you have a target with low luck, you can use that target to tank, which is kind of cool. All right, let's go kill this bishop. Maybe we can even maybe we can even let Tiki handle the boss. Dead. Oh wow, she actually missed. That doesn't happen very often. Also, I just remembered that we need Marth over here. Seriously, is there any other reason to give boots to, you know, anyone but Marth? Like, Marth is the best booth wielder. Booth babe. He's the best wielder of boots ever. Like, why would you need boots on anything else than Marth? Alright, we can actually do this. The Mage Stone is actually really good, but it slows her down? Oh yeah, no, it's not that it slows her down, it's that... I see, of course, that's how it works. It doesn't give her the same amount of speed as everyone else. So this actually isn't the boss, it's just a generic general. They could have made a generic general for this map. I know in the original there's not a boss here either, but I think that's a shame, to be quite honest. So if my assumption is correct right now, if I place Linda right here, then he should still attack, he should not attack Tiki, essentially. Or he should attack Tiki, because Tiki has much less luck. So does he kill Tina in one shot? He does not, so we can, if we want to... Yeah, let's see if I'm correct here. He should go for Tiki. No! Okay, so it appears I'm wrong then. The AI doesn't target units with low luck after all. That's strange. That's really strange. Anyway, why would I need Master Seals at this point? I don't honestly know. But let's capture the throne. Mappakrir! Mangs, we made it through. The palace is not far. I have only you to thank for this. You do nothing but help me. No, not at all. I just made a random suggestion. That's hardly the whole truth. This time when I'm lost in my thoughts, all alone, If you're there, I have confidence. I'm thankful for that more than anything. Sire, we've just received urgent news. Apparently a coup d'etat broke out in the palace. The knights and citizens who opposed Emperor Hardin's way rose in rebellions. What in the blazes? What has happened to them now? Unfortunately, the instigators were all defeated and captured. Rumor has it that the rebels are being executed by the day. Darn it, Hardin, I can't believe it. It's decided. It is decided! Come by, we'll have bases too. We will head for the palace at once and end this. Mangs, let's go. Yes, sire! Cockstruckers for everyone! Alright, that was a easy and relaxed chapter. I liked it. Next one's gonna be tougher, though. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed this part. Consider leaving a like and a comment if you found it enjoyable. And as always, I shall see you guys next time. Goodbye!